Hello and welcome to the build video for the Zircon. What I'm going to show you today is a base build that I've used as a solo starter base, and it is not a 1x1. It doesn't have any honeycomb, and the footprint is just two triangles. This is it. So you're going to start with these two triangles as such. I didn't call it the diamond because that was taken, so I called it the Zircon. Place these half walls around. Leave this one out because we're going to crouch down and place deployables later. You can go ahead and upgrade things to stone as you go. And next, you're going to place the triangle right on top here. That's where your TC is going to go, and upgrade that to stone right away because you're going to want to see the guidelines on there in order to place some deployables as we go along here. So place this back wall so we'll know how far back we can place the TC, and place it back as far as it can go, you know, about in the middle. And next, we're going to place a furnace right here. So you can place some twig around here to stand on if you'd like, or you can just try to move to the very back here, but it has to be in the middle, but a little bit towards the right, or else we won't be able to get to the final part of this core, if you will, if you want to call it that, because we're going to need to place a door over here, and that won't fit if it's right in the middle. So I'm going to give ourselves some space here. That looks pretty good. It might work. If we can move back a little bit more here and see. Let's try again a couple times. That looks pretty good to me. So let's try to get these walls down. And you can upgrade this right now. It's a lot easier than trying to do it later. And you need to have a single door on here because we're going to make an airlock. Oh, I saw it. And it fits. I don't know if it makes a difference upgrading, or I mean adding the door when this is twig or not. You can try it and see. So there's your core. You know, you can try to optimize this and fit more stuff in here if you want. I'm not sure if anything else will fit in here if you move the TC over a tiny bit. I don't think you can fit a campfire in here or anything, but you could fit, you know, a lamp or a lantern or something probably. So that's all we need to do for that. The next part we're going to do is put in our deployables. So crouch down, come in the back side that we left open, put the large box in right here. Just make sure it's not poking out the back, otherwise it doesn't matter. So that might be too close to the edge. Doesn't matter too much because you can only get so much in here. The next thing we're going to do is put the sleeping bag in here, because that can be tricky because you need to have headroom for the sleeping bag. So it's got to go within this triangle we have open right here and not under the TC. So we're going to put it back here. Next, put your campfire right in here. This will be important to spot the door campers later on, as well as, of course, to cook your food. And then finally, we've got one more thing that we can fit in here. Not sure if there's a way to fit a barbecue or something in here. I don't think so. I think this is it. Put that back as far as it'll go right now so that you can place the last half wall here and seal up this side. Stone it up, and then as you can see, the difficult part is done. So next, just, you know, close everything in right now. Like so. And now there is space for a shotgun trap in here, either pointing straight down or pointing out. If it's pointing out, I think it's pretty tricky because they can just duck under it, or it's going to be pointed pretty high. Pointed down could be okay if someone jumps right in and tries to loot those boxes. But of course, really, we're going to lock our boxes. So, you know, make sure those have, so if somebody does get in, you know, your TC is protected behind there. and so it's your furnace, which you can't lock, is really important. And also, you know, you can have some traps, like I said. But final thing we're going to do here is put this door on here. And then we can do one more tour. That's not actually right. Okay, so that's better. Get in here, and you've got your airlock. Like I said, you got a lot of headroom up here to, you know, place a shotgun trap, but I'm not sure if it's going to be the best orientation. You could try to get a diagonal one here maybe before you place the door frame. I'm not sure if you can do it or not. And otherwise, there's your upkeep. And that's it for this build. Let's go just take a spin around on the outside so you can see it again, if I can get out. One other cool thing is, you know, obviously, if you're using this airlock, you do have some pretty good cover right here. So you can, you know, see a little bit. And then you've got the campfire to see if someone is door camping around here. But that's really all there is to this build. It's pretty easy to make. It really doesn't take much in the way of resources. Your cost right there is 3,245 stone, 2,059 wood, 50 low-grade fuel for the furnace, 350 metal frags, you know, including the doors. And it's got code locks on here, so I guess that's why it's more than 300, which I don't usually use because I play solo. And giving you a spin around here, as you can see. Some people running by might just think that's a TC, I don't know, like an external TC, but they're probably not going to think that it's worth raiding. Is someone going to come by here and spend 8 satchels to blow through this, unless, you know, they want to build in here and the river is blocking where they want to build? I can't see it really, but I guess it's possible. So, you know, if you want me to do a stress test on this and see if I can survive a whole wipe without it getting raided, just leave me a comment, let me know, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know what you think of my new channel here. And I've got lots more build designs and a couple other ideas for videos that I'm planning to do. So thanks again for tuning, and I'd love it if you subscribe if you like what I'm doing here too. Thanks.